Hi Leo, welcome. You with Amira Celon, and this is my reading for Leo Sun, Leo Moon and Leo Rising for the energies of money for 2017. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing and sharing my videos, and also Google Plussing. If you'd like to connect with me on any of my links, social media, or to book a reading, everything is in the show more section below this video. On Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, I often have different things on there that you might be interested in if you'd like to connect with me on those places. Okay, so let's have a look at the energies for Leo for money for 2017. I'm using the Albano Weight Tarot deck and also Amira's Love Oracle cards to finish. So let's have a look. Leo money 2017. Sometimes your rising and your moon sign will make more sense to you than your sun sign, or vice versa, or you'll get 3 different messages that will correlate with you. You can calculate that on the link below in the show more section if you'd like to find out your rising and moon sign. Okay, let's have a look for Leo. What's in store? How exciting. 2017's just around the corner. Okay, so let's have a look. All right, very nice. So I'm doing a spread. I forgot the name of it. I'm going to have to look it up. It's an old spread that I learned years ago. I've been doing card readings for 20 years or more. So let's have a look. Okay, Leo. Okay, so on this side here, on the right side is the external, and on the left is the internal subconscious mind emotions. On the outside is external influences and what we can expect coming up in the material plane. And also here at the top of the reading is sort of why you'd like to know and what's crowning the reading now, and sort of the question at hand, or what you'd like to know, or what's dominating the situation right now. And this reading can be valid from any time you actually look at this video. It can be a valid, it can start manifesting for you at the time of looking at this particular video or afterwards, depending on when you actually look at it. Okay, so the first card here that we have on top of the reading is the 10 of Pentacles. So that's great for money. That's good for families, family money. You might be looking at money in and around the family, family property, family heritage, family traditions. You might be looking at how money has played a part in your family traditions and in your family culture or heritage, or patterns in and around the family, whether they've been good, bad or ugly. Basically, there could be gamblers in the family, there could be a lot of money in the family, there could be family trends where, you know, partners, etc., have just wanted to go into debt all the time, or been afraid of going into debt and not borrowed any money at all. So you're going to be looking at different attributes of family money and how that plays out in your life and what you can do to maybe change that. But I do feel generally there is money coming in and around you. It's sort of floating down from the sky here. So there is money there for you to be looking at. Also on top of the reading as well, what's at hand that we're looking at is the 3 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles here is being noticed for your talents. It can also be that you're being married or looking at your relationships around money. Finances might be tied into your relationships as well. I often see this as being a marriage situation. You could be marrying into money too, into family money. If that person has family money, that's always a good thing. It could be that also you're in the work arena, you're on the platform and being seen for your talents, and also being rewarded for your talents, because the Pentacles are money, is a money symbol. And so there's definitely money around you, Leo. It's definitely crowning the reading there, and it's sort of like sitting on top of you, and it's a question at hand. It could be about what you're going to do with your money, how you're going to manifest it, how you're going to get it maybe out of the bank or out of the vortex and into your life. It could be about how it's manifesting in your family, and what your family has to do with finances and you, and how you're interacting with that and what part you're playing in that. Then we've got the King of Pentacles, which is where you're sitting at the moment. So you're sitting pretty with finances right now. It's saying that you could be manifesting finances. It could be also a man around you, King of Pentacles. He's often an earth sign, so he can very well be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So he could be in and around your life helping you manifest finances or be responsible for finances. If you are a male and you do have a strong element of earth, then you are the King of Pentacles. This is you. So there's definitely a nice solid foundation of financial ability here, ability to manifest finances and abundance, and also maybe looking at your finances right now and feeling like you're the king and feeling like you're in power and in charge of something. If you're a female, this could also be you in some way as well, because it is a general reading, or it could be a man around you in your life who is helping you with finances. Then we've got on the external plane here, we've got a situation that might look like you've had to leave something. It could be an emotional loss. It could be a loss of money. You might feel like you've lost money in the past. You might have invested in the wrong sorts of things. You could have been, been looking at your taxes and feel like, you've maybe made the wrong decisions there with your taxes, or your accountant's not working for you. There's some sort of sense of loss here that you're trying to reassess and reevaluate and sort of get things back together. Could be that a partner or a marriage partner has caused losses, has caused a lot of debt, or has caused, grief around finances. I don't really feel it's you. I feel it's people around you, people in your past, people who have been involved with you with money in the past. Maybe it's about taking charge of that and kind of reassessing, getting yourself back together, because you're taking away 3 swords here, leaving 2 on the ground. So it could very well be taking away what you need to move forward, and with the also intelligence and lessons that you've learned here around your finances as well. In the position of external things that might come out of the blue, surprises and gifts, or things that are you're not expecting to happen, we've got here a really nice star. So the star is a great card. The star is about really shining, and Leos love to shine, and they're often seen and noticed for their talents. Leos, to me, are very, very hard workers. Even though Capricorns are very hard workers, Leos and Leo women that I've known have been very hard workers. Not so much Leo men, but some Leo men, yes, but mainly Leo women. So the star here is that you're shining, that somehow you might just reap the rewards of your star quality. You could even be given some sort of an award, benefit, pay rise, promotion, some sort of bonus here. And I do feel like the star is an abundant card. It's a card where you've got a lot of abundance that's flowing in and out of your life. So I do feel you've got your fingers are tapped into abundance, and you do have the ability of manifesting abundance. So Leo, I really feel that that's a positive thing for you. External plane here, with the outcome of the external plane, we've got the devil. So the devil could be feeling that you're being controlled by someone or something. It could be somebody around you has addictions. They could have gambling addictions. They could have addictions around that are affecting your money or finances. It could be control of other people around your finances, whether it's banks, institutions. You feel like you might be chained into something, locked into something. It could be just that you've invested your money in something, you can't get it out for a certain time frame. So you kind of feel like that might be controlling you in some way. You don't have the total freedom that you'd like to have with your finances. It could be that you're locked into a marriage where you can't really use the finances that you'd like to use, or do or make the decisions that you would like to make, and that your partner might be controlling something there around you. Okay, so that's to be looked at. That's an interesting card there to look at for you. So we've got kind of like a yin-yang thing going on here, and I feel like there's positives and there's sort of like other things to look at, which are not so much negatives, but just patterns. Patterns, Leo, and you don't like change all the time, so sometimes patterns need to be changed. Around you on an emotional level, we've got the King of Cups. So he could be a nice person that you're connected to emotionally. He could be just you feeling like emotionally, intuitively tapped into your plan regarding finances. It's also saying to really tune into, your intuition about guidance as well, to really listen to your intuition, listen to your guidance, listen to messages coming to you because they're very important and valid. Okay. Surprises on the emotional plane and the interior plane, the personal side, the hidden side, is the Magician. So on an interior level for you, Leo, 2017, you are going to really feel like you've just suddenly woken up. You've suddenly got some sort of power back. You've got new ideas, new starts and beginnings about manifesting something and creating something new regarding finances. Now, this could be that you've come up with some master plan. The Magician and the Star go very well together. Okay, so the Star here is on the outside. So the Magician that you're creating on the inside is going to produce the Star. And the Star will come out when the Magician has done his magic or her magic and woven a course of action that will allow you to express your talents. So there's hidden gems with you, Leo, that you may not have accessed right up to this moment. And the hidden gems here are manifesting your true identity, your true star quality, and a plan of action. And it also could be working for yourself, by yourself with the Magician, could very well be expressing some sort of talent that you have through the Magician and manufacturing something or creating something, launching something. I do feel this year is about a launch. It's also got the number 1, which is new beginnings. So I do feel that you're going to launch something. You might not have thought about what it is yet. And some people do look at the readings and they say, oh, I can't relate to that. Well, we're not yet in 2017. You still have time to manifest something and time for the magical light bulb to go off in your head. So it's just letting you know that more probable than not that you will have this magical light bulb going off of a new plan of attack. And I really feel, Leo, you're going to come out trumps with this. You're really going to be a winner. You're going to be a winner. You're going to be a shining star. You're going to reap more rewards, financial abundance, and also family abundance as well, money for the family or from the family. So a new idea is going to come upon you and you're going to unleash or dissolve yourself from the devil and launch something new. So on an interior level here also we've got another thing here which is a little bit about entrapment. And this is about a marriage once again. It's also like if you feel that you are trapped in an unhappy marriage, it's about looking at that. Like, why are you there? You know, you feel that there's restrictions around you. Why are you there? Why are you listening to these people? Why are you doing what they want you to do? You know, individuality, Leo, is the key, and also not always making everybody happy, you know, not being the people pleaser. So sometimes you've just got to take the world in the palm of your hand and decide what magical thing you're going to create with it, because you have a very, very strong ability of talent. Talent is very much the key for you, and your talent will take you far and wide. So it's tapping into your talents, making a plan of action and putting those things into action that is going to get you where you want to go with the success of your financial life, success and abundance. So I feel for you, Leo, it's about really assessing, looking deep. It's like a deep look. This is quite a deep reading for you. It's a deep look, a deep reading, and a deep assessment of really where you're going, what you're doing, and how you're doing it, and who you're doing it with. You're going to be checking, you know, everything out from every angle this year. Like, why am I listening to this person? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Why am I bothering, you know, when I should just be listening to myself, my own intuition, following my own talents, and letting myself take the world by storm. There's some signs that are more talented than others, and Leos have a very strong talent. Often the talented ones aren't the ones that put themselves into good use or make use of their talents, and the ones that have less talent are the high achievers because they strive to the success of actually getting where they want to go. And but Leos are very hard workers, so I'll give you that credit. But you want to work smarter, not harder. That's the key here, and I think that's really what I wanted to fish out there with a channeled message. Is you want to work smarter, not harder, Leo. That's the key of your overall reading that I'm going to put on the title, because it's a very, very key element here for you, that is extremely valid, and the accumulation of what I can see with these cards and channeled message. So time to work smarter, not harder, and time to work more for yourself than for other people. More autonomously, less dependent, less codependencies. Okay, let's have a look and see what the Oracle will give you as a crowning twist to this spread. Let's have a look. Okay, Leo. Nice one, Leo. Well, that's what we want, isn't it? You want financial freedom. You want financial freedom. You want freedom, and you want to feel free. You want to feel free, like you can do anything. You want to feel like you can book a first class ticket if you want it. You want to feel like you can just take off on a, on a trip if you feel like going somewhere, or go shopping, or do what you want to do. You want to have financial freedom. So that's the main goal here for you this year, is to create more financial freedom than you've had before. And I feel like you're on the right track. You will be, and you will find the keys to unlocking that sense of freedom for you, and also real freedom for you, not just sense, but the actual reality of the freedom for you, Leo. So I feel like working smarter, not harder, will give you the financial freedom, and you're going to start working out how you're going to do that. So lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and it's been a pleasure to read for you. Lots of love and angel blessings. Ciao for now.